We discuss a slok from Radha Rasadhanidhi. Prabodhananda Saraswati Pal expressed the glories of Vrindavan, and while doing that, got absorbed in the moods. The presiding deities of Vrindavan, Srimati Radhika. Prabodhananda Saraswati Pal said, look, the divine, beautiful, the Vrindavan Dham, if a jiva goes to come back from there, if you say, oh, we go to Vrindavan and we come, we're not taking the transcendental Vrindavan's darshan, we're not able to see it actually. First understand this. The Maya has covered the Dham. That's why we're not able to see the divine transcendental Vrindavan. Second is, we go to Vrindavan and we buy our return ticket before even arriving there. God says, you're coming to my place, then how will you go back? But this regard God is not even giving darshan, because we are already going back. Because there are also material sense gratification desires that are existing in our hearts. The day when all these desires of material will go away, and on the Vrindavan body, Srimati Radharani darshan, there's so much curiosity will come to take darshan of Srimati Radhika. Then Yog Maya will arrange everything. That's why Narottam Das Thakur in Kirtan is saying, when will Nitai Chand give me mercy? When will they shower mercy? And all the sense gratification desires, when will they be gone? When will my heart be purified and stop looking at material objects of sense gratification? And when will I go to Vrindavan? When will this day come? When will this day come? All the desires of our material world will go away. When will this day come? The cause of the bondage of jivas, what is it actually? The attachment to this world is the root cause of bondage. Is it better? Like just I explain. Look, a spider. What does a spider do? They make a web. How will they make a web? With their saliva, a spider makes a web. It's a web. And while making that, sometimes spider even falls down, and with the support of its own saliva, it climbs back to the web. So surprising. With the saliva, it makes the web, and anyhow, if it falls down, then he eats his saliva and takes the support from that web, and then he climbs back up to the web. And another insect, it's called, which one? Resham. Silkworm also makes. And while making, at the end, silkworm stays inside, and then it stays inside. And then that is, or then the people who work, then they boil it, and then the silk is created. This all silk is created. So see, the same saliva One is making a net for themselves, like the spider is running on it, but it's not tied to the web, not bondage by the web. And this silkworm, it makes the house for his own with his own saliva, and he covers himself up, and then he stays inside, and then at the end it is boiled and it dies. It's like it dies. The silkworm. What does this mean? This attachment causes bondage. However, do we have to stay in material world? Being detached, we have to stay. You have to live in this world. We have to do bhajan. You have to do bhajan or not? Mother, father, brother. You have to take care of all of them also. Your life. You have to follow. This is a part of life to take care of the family. This life is an art. To live, survive life is an art. This is an art of survival. That art is, there's only one art. What is that? It being detached is the key to learn this art. Hari Sambandha Vastunam. All things that are connected to Shri Hari, towards that you have to keep attachment and do bhajan. And the things that are not connected to Shri Hari at all, you need to be detached with it, with all those things. This explanation is coming. So I was expressing about Vrindavan yesterday. It's so divine, transcendental. Prabhupada Saraswati Pad explaining. First, you need to fix the mind. If the mind is not stable, it is disturbed, it's like restless, then the mind, anywhere the person will go, they will never be happy, never be peaceful. The mind needs to be controlled. But look, to control mind, it's extremely hard. Like when the wind blows, sometimes wind goes left, right, up, down. In the same way, the mind is extremely restless. As restless as the air, it does not stay in one place. That's why, if our mind is not fixed, it is not controlled, we can actually never develop our bhajan. It must be controlled. Very, very important. It's extremely important to control the mind. We need to control the mind. How can we control the mind? Two processes you have to follow. To control the mind, two processes you have to follow. One is abhyas and vairagya. Abhyas, practice, and renunciation. Arjun says, Saka Krishna, my heart is extremely restless. Is Krishna's heart restless? Krishna is eternal associate. Oh, Arjun's heart is not restless. Arjun is eternal associate of Krishna. Arjun's mind is not restless actually. But just to teach everyone, Arjun is saying himself, Chanchalimana Krishna, Pramati Buddham. How can we control this restless mind? If the mind is not controlled, then all the senses go here and there, here and there. That's why it's very, very necessary to control the mind. To control the mind, two solutions. One is Practice and renunciation. Again and again you have to practice. All our senses, naturally they run towards the objects of sense gratification. The smell, hearing, seeing, touch on the skin. Rupras, like hearing, smelling, seeing, tasting, and the touch on the skin. Eyes, naturally, where do they go? Eyes naturally are drawn towards a beautiful form. Wherever there is a beautiful flower blooming, see, your eyes naturally will go there. Very beautiful it is. What is the job of the eyes? Naturally eyes goes towards what's beautiful. Who is the most beautiful? Govinda is most beautiful, right? This is the best use of eyes. For once, if someone takes darshan of Govinda, the desire to see anything else does not exist in their heart actually. Govinda is a extremely beautiful form. For once, if someone sees, then they don't want to see anything else. Very beautiful is this Bangla Kirtan. Very sweet, it is extremely sweet. It's extremely sweet Kirtan. If you want to be immersed in bliss and love with your friends, family, don't go to Vrindavan. If you want to enjoy your life with friends and family, don't go to Mathura. You go to Mathura, okay. If you go to Mathura, don't go further. Don't go Vrindavan. Oh, I came to Vrindavan. Okay, you are in Vrindavan, no problem. But make sure you don't step your foot in the Keshi Ghat. Don't go on the bank of Yamuna Keshi Ghat. Oh, I am there also. Now you're saying, don't go to Keshi Ghat. Don't go to Keshi Ghat. Who has been to Keshi Ghat? Have you taken darshan there? Why is it called Keshi Ghat? Where Sri Krishna, he killed the demon Keshi. Very beautiful Katha. Once upon a time Krishna, with his friends, he went to cow herding. It was afternoon time, and on this bank of Yamuna, on the banks of Yamuna, with the friends, Krishna was sitting. It was time to eat, time for lunch. In the meantime, Madhumangal said, "Kanhaiya, gopis, they cook very nice, beautiful, delicious prasad for you. Why are they doing this? You have no qualities. You don't give them anything. Krishna has no quality. He is black. Does anyone want anything black? No. Krishna, what qualities do you have? No qualities at all. You are black. And second, you are very restless also. Then the gopis feed you is only one reason. They are cooking for you. Why? Because this flute of yours and this, your golden garments, for this gopis, they are cooking for you. Krishna said, okay, take my flute and take my clothes, no problem. Take my peacock feather also. 3 things gave. Hero's garment, flute and the peacock feather. Madhumangal said, okay, gopis will not feed you. All the food will come to Madhumangal and me today. Krishna, he knows everything, right? He's God. Today this beautiful pastime is about by the inspiration of God. And at that day, the Keshi demon, he said to Kans, oh, my friend Kans, no need to be afraid. I have so strong power, I can manifest the form of a horse. I'll go to Vrindavan and I'll kill Krishna. Kansa said, look, all the demons that have gone to Braj, they have never returned back. Kansa said this. But Keshi said, all the other demons were fools. I am the best of demons. I am very powerful, I manifest the form of a horse. And then, but tell me this, that I've never seen Krishna. How he looks? Tell me about his form. How does he look? Kansa said, okay, see, one who is wearing peacock feather and one who is wearing yellowish golden garments and one who holds the flute. Same Krishna. Keshi demon with tantra mantra, he manifested form of a horse. And then he came in Vrindavan. And simultaneously at that time, Madhumangal, he was wearing Krishna's clothes and Krishna's peacock feather, and he was holding the flute. God knows everything. So Madhumangal today, how will he eat? What will he consume actually? He will consume the laddu kachoris cooked by gopis. Very nice. Inside his heart, God was laughing that today Madhumangal is about to face a very nice food, very nice sweets you will get today, like sweet punches from demons. You will not get the sweets from gopis, you will get the sweets from Keshi demon. See, very beautiful, the playful laughs were going on. Krishna was laughing, Krishna was laughing. See, Hasa Korun Vivutsa, see, all the rasas are included in this pastime. And here, demon Keshi manifested form of a horse and say, hin. He came on the banks of Yamuna, exactly at the Keshi Ghat. Kansa explained it to him before. Whoever is wearing peacock feather, who is wearing yellowish golden clothes, and one who is holding a flute, that person is Krishna. Go and kill him. Kansa said this to Keshi demon. So Keshi demon, he started to attack Madhumangal. He made the hin sound of horse and he started to run towards Madhumangal. And Madhumangal saw this and he's like, all of a sudden, why is the weather changed? The storm is happening. Keshi demon has a very huge body. Very, very gigantic body he had. He started to run towards Krishna and he said, look, when Keshi demon ran, all the sand was moving with high speed, and Madhumangal, he was falling down in that sand. And Madhumangal was going, Madhumangal rolling down, falling and saying, protect me, protect me. The Damodar. Madhumangal said, "Hey Govinda, better now? I don't want this laddu kachori. Please take back your clothes, protect me. I don't want food by gopis." Very beautiful katha this is. Then Krishna, what did he do? Quickly he came in front of demon Keshi and say hin, making the horse sound. When he started to attack Krishna, he grabbed the horse by the back and he twisted the legs and he threw the demon far away. It hit a tree, and then Keshi demon again, he attacked Krishna. One time, two times, three times the Keshi demon tried to attack. Again and again it tried to attack. Then what did Krishna do? Then Keshi demon entered Keshi demon's. Like Krishna's hand entered the mouth of Keshi demon, and the hand was very, very hot. Like if you put iron in fire, the highest melting point of iron. In the same way, that temperature of heat was present in the hand of Krishna, and then it entered the mouth of demon, and then at the end the demon Keshi passed his stool and urine, and then he died. So wherever Krishna killed this demon Keshi, that place is called Keshi Ghat. And the second katha is this, that Madhura Ras Katha. When Krishna disappeared from the Ras, the gopis, they were burning in separation from Krishna, and Srimati Radhika herself. There was a beautiful kunja there. In that kunja came Govinda. He was decorating the hairs of Srimati Radhika. Krishna himself decorating the hairs of Srimati Radhika, doing shringar of the hairs of Srimati Radhika. That's why till this place is called Keshi Ghat, because hair means shringar what? It's nearby Keshi Ghat, shringar what? It's called shringar what? Listen to this katha, it's very beautiful. If you want to enjoy your life and love your friends, family, if you want to celebrate with them, then don't go Vrindavan. And even if you go Vrindavan, then don't go to the banks of Yamuna. And even if you go there, don't even think about going to Keshi Ghat. Shringarvat, Keshi Ghat, don't go there. If so, we are already there. In Shringarvat, we are already there. Now what to do? Don't go further. There is a very beautiful temple. Govinda Dev temple is there. Now I am in Govinda Dev temple now. Then close your eyes. Let the door be closed. Why? There is a very, very mischievous person there. Tribanga Lalit, Krishna, who is wearing a peacock feather. Tribanga Lalit, threefold pen form. From three places the form is bent, and with the sidelong glances, if someone gets that touch of that sidelong glance, then you will be destroyed. And if you make eye contact, then then you will fall. Like you will. The devotee is saying, material life will be destroyed. No, material life become nice. If your wife hears she's sitting nearby, then she will never let you go to Vrindavan. If she hears you saying this, or the husband hears, then they won't let the wife go to Vrindavan. So both will not go to Vrindavan. Just hear this and take it in your heart. If you want peace in your house, then don't speak this to your husband or wife. Don't tell them this. Otherwise, big problem. So, why? That Tribangadhari, So beautiful. On his lips. The upper lips is called Adhar, and Oshta means lower lip, Adhar means upper lip. It has very beautiful reddish color. Very beautiful reddish color of Govinda's lips. Very beautiful sound comes. And in the middle of both the lips, Krishna holds the flute. Once I'll tell you a beautiful pastime. Gopis, they said to Krishna, they said to the flute, "Oh, you flute, you tell us. How do you taste? How can you taste the nectar of the lips of our beloved? You are male, and the male is not qualified. Is not allowed to taste the nectar of the lips of Krishna. Oh, the flute, you tell us, you are male, you are masculine. And how can you taste the nectar of the lips of our beloved?" And the flute replied, "It's not my fault actually. I attained the dust of your lotus feet, dear gopis, and with your dust of lotus feet and your foot bathing water and your remnants, prasad, I drank, I consumed it. In Vrindavan, if you go on the banks of Yamuna, what will you see? You will see bamboos. Have you seen bamboos there? Where? Bamboos are there on the banks of Yamuna. In Vrindavan, this bamboo is there. When gopis, when they take bath in Yamuna, then the bamboo drinks the water that has touched the feet of gopis. The flute said, "Oh, dear gopis, now that I'm sitting on the lips of Govinda, it's because of your mercy. Because I have drank your foot bathing water, I have taken your eminence as prasad." Bhakti is caused by three things: Bhakta Pada Dhuli, Bhakta Pada Jal, Mahavar, Sadhane Par. In Chaitanya Charitamrita it is coming. All script, if someone wants to do bhakti, follow three things, three rules. What? The dust of lotus feet for devotee, put it on your head. And the foot bathing water, drink it. And the third, the remnants of devotee, Mahaprasad, you take it. Oh, we have taken it so many times. How many times? Many times I have taken the remnants of devotee, but nothing is happening. Did it work? Is it not working? You did not take it with faith actually. Second thing is that the internal meanings we need to realize. This is because this is external. You need to go internal. There are two explanations and understanding of scripture. One is external and one is internal, analyzing the hidden reasons. The primary reason and the secondary thing. The primary and secondary. Vyanjana vritti is also there. Okay. This thing you won't understand. What is Vyanjana vritti, Lakshana vritti, what is it? And Abdha vritti, what is it? Now to understand this, third one it's very hard to understand. So I'll just discuss two. The primary not scripture is called Abhidha vritti. And the secondary Abhidha vritti, if it's not coming in primary, then we have to understand it by the second Lakshana vritti, if you are not able to understand. Now, three things we have to take. What did I explain? Padadhuli. Three things we need: the dust of lotus feet of devotee, foot bathing water of devotee, and the remnants of devotee. Bhakta Bhakta Shaish, meaning the remnants food, remnant prasad of the devotees. What is it actually? Bhakta Padadhuli. What is it? What is dhuli? Dust. When you walk, the dust, it runs behind you. In Vrindavan Parikrama, if you walk, when we do Parikrama with many people, the dust, it also follows you. Meaning Sadhu Sangha. Sadhu Sangha. Walk behind Santa Mahatma. Don't walk in front of them. Anugamanam, meaning after them. Walk behind them. This is called Anugamanam. Anu means behind. Gamanam, walk. Anu means eternal also. Eternally walk behind the sun. Meaning, and follow the Santa Mahatmas, like walk behind them. Follow their footsteps, otherwise offense will come. If you walk in front of Guru Vaishnav, then it is an offense. I try how to walk. Walk behind. Anugamanam. Like when we walk, the dust follows us. What does this mean? We have to take the guidance and shelter of Guru Vaishnava. Under their guidance, what is bhakti? Anugattamai. In the shelter and guidance only can it be done. This is the Bhakta Padadhuli meaning. Accept this. Meaning Anugaman, follow their footsteps of sadhu. Second, Bhakta Padajal, foot bathing water of devotees. Foot bathing water of devotees. What is it? Accepting their mood, understanding their mood. The third is the remnants. What are they? So realizing their mood and then being absorbed, trying to be absorbed in it. That's why Bhakta Padadhuli, Bhakta Padajal, Bhakta Pad, Bhakta Bhakta Shesh. This is the actual meaning of this. These three things we must take. That's why Vrindavan Dham is extremely beautiful. I am saying this, the flute said. Oh, listen. I am fortunate enough to reside on the lips of Krishna because I have been blessed by the foot bathing water and your eminence I took. That's why I'm so fortunate. How would you take the remnants of the gopis? This is also secret. Later I will explain. If I explain everything in one day, then next day you will not come. You won't be able to digest it. You won't be able to digest it. Possible? Flute said, look. Three things I attain by your mercy. Krishna himself sitting on the upper, in the between of upper and lower lip, Adharashta, is the lips of Govinda are very very soft, extremely sensitive and soft. Adharashta. Adhar means upper lip? No. Oshta means the upper lip, Adhar means lower lip. The gopis are thinking this is not the lip, these are pillows. Like Giriraj Maharaj, when he sits on the throne, on both the sides, the pillows are there on the throne, right? Gopis are saying, see, flute is resting on on the lips of our beloved, like a king sits on the throne, and both sides there are pillows, just like this. The upper lip, lower lip of Govinda are like pillows. More, Krishna himself, how he's serving the flute. How? Govinda, when he plays the flute, with his eyelashes, he's moving it up and down, moving his eyelashes. Can you even see your own eyelashes? What do you need to see this? You need a mirror, then you can see. And every second, this eyelashes are going up, down, moving up, down. Mood of Gopis like this. See, Govinda is putting fan on the flute. Gopi's mood is so unique. See, this flute is so fortunate. It is a male, first of all, and even being a male, it rests on the beautiful lips of our beloved. Just as like a king, when he sits on the throne, there are two pillows providing him support from both the sides. And the servants, they put fan on the king. In the same way, Krishna is also putting the fan with his eyelashes. See, the king sits in the summertime, and on both sides there are servants. They put fan on the king. When kings, they used to enter the assembly, then the servants, they put fan. See, the eyelashes of Govinda, they are putting the fan on the flute. Not this. Moreover, the flute rests very nicely, and it says, "Oh, I'm tired now." Govinda says, "Don't worry, now I will massage your feet also." What will I do? I'll massage your feet also. How Govinda does this? The hole in the flute, slowly and slowly, Krishna moves his fingers, moving up, down, up, down. It's just like Krishna is massaging the feet of the flute. Don't like press the throat. He's like massaging. Don't massage the throat. It's like Hindi proverb means to kill. But like massage the throat. See, our mood and mood of gopis is so different. The more and more someone will develop in their bhajan, the more and more sweetness will manifest in the heart. Actually. What did I say? Those who are doing bhajan and chanting holy name by the mercy of Nama Prabhu, all these stimulations will come in the heart automatically. This is the thing. Govinda's form is extremely beautiful. Name, form, pastimes, qualities. If someone takes darshan once, then the desire to see material things does not exist. Any material. Vilamangal Thakur in Vrindavan, when he entered, Govinda gave him darshan. Krishna grabbed the hand of Vilamangal and he started to go towards Vrindavan. Vilamangal Thakur, he broke his eyes. This Katha is also explained. What did God do? With his transcendental power, he gave transcendental potency to his eyes and he took darshan of Govinda. After taking darshan, Vilamangal Thakur said, "Prabhu, give me one benediction." God said, "Vilamangal, what do you want?" I said, "Prabhu, again." With those eyes, I want to see your darshan again. So with these eyes, I took your beautiful darshan. With these eyes, I don't want to see anything else, so I must destroy them. The Katha of Vilamangal is very beautiful. Vilamangal Thakur says himself, in this same Vrindavan, for 700 years, Vilamangal Thakur stayed in Vrindavan and did bhajan for 700 years. If we go to this place in Prabodhanand Saraswati, in Bhajan Sthali, and nearby Kaliyade, nearby Kaliyade, and that place Vilamangal Thakur did bhajan and sadhana. Very beautiful place. Vilamangal Thakur says himself, a beautiful form. Whoever takes darshan of this, I don't want to take any darshan of anything else. The high class exalted pure devotees of Lord, with their divine transcendental eyes, they eternally they are taking darshan of God. If you hear Katha of Surdas, do you know about this? The Katha of Surdas is there. There is a place of Surdas. Some devotee asked, Surdas, tell us about the form of Thakurji. A very beautiful form. So as he did Shringar of Thakurji, he expressed it. So some person thought he is blind, he did not see actually, right? Someone might have told him that Thakurji is done Shringar like this. Actually he was blind, but he explained everything, how Thakurji is wearing, what color he is wearing, everything, all the jewelry is explained. So some said, okay, let me test him. What did he do? He removed all the clothes of Thakurji and then he put them in front of Surdas. He said, Mahatma Ji, now tell me, express about the form of Krishna today. What is he wearing today? Surdas Ji said, what did he said? He said, Nangam Nangam, he's naked. He's not wearing anything. He's naked, not wearing anything. Nangam Nangam. Surdas, how can he see? This is called the divine transcendental eyes. Through that, darshan was being taken. The high class exalted pure devotees of Lord, like this, they are taking darshan always. When darshan happens, they say, Prabhu, I don't want to see anything else apart from this. The material world is full of misfortune actually. For once, if you take darshan of Govinda, the desire won't exist even to see anything else. That's why Goswami Pad is also explaining in this shloka. Bhaktivinoda Thakur is also explaining in Mangla Kirtan. Dekhile nahi nahere. If you take darshan of Govinda's three-bent-fold form of Govinda, the desire to see anything else won't exist. You won't go any away from Vrindavan. Understanding my point? Beautiful Tribhanga form of Krishna holding flute. On the lips of Govinda, the flute is there. And when it is played, everyone is absorbed in prema. Swami says, Maharaj, Parikshit, listen. Beautiful form of Govinda, and it's even more beautiful is his flute, the sound of flute. How to express it, so unique and unparalleled. What to say about Brajgopis? Someone will say, oh, they are female, they are sensitive. No problem. No, it's not like this. Forgot about femininity and masculinity. People, they criticize the feminine gender a lot. They're like, oh, they are foolish. They are fool. They cannot read scriptures. They don't do anything. They are not qualified. They criticize ladies, women. They put many criticism. That's why if you say like this, okay, leave this. See, go means the cows. They are animals, right? After hearing the sound of flute of Krishna in Vrindavan, the cow stops eating grass. Wherever Krishna is sitting, and from where the sound is coming, in that direction, cow starts to go. Like cows start bends their ears toward that direction. The sound of flute of Govinda is so beautiful and nectarian. The cow thinks it's nectar. The cows are drinking through their ears. Like we take a bowl, a paper bowl, we put sweet rice, kheer or sweet or something in it, and then we drink it. In the same way, the ears of the cows are this bowl, and they are drinking this nectar of the sound of flute through their ears. Their ears are like a bowl and they are drinking this. See? Stop eating grass. After hearing the sound of flute, the heart of cows melt and tears fall down from the eyes, meaning each mani ratna, like many jewels and expensive ornaments are falling down. Such is the situation of the cows. Moreover, the calves, the 1 or 2 day old calves, they just took birth, newborn baby calves. After hearing sound of flute, the calf, they put their mouth on the breast of cow, and the milk is coming also. But the little calf stopped drinking the milk, and all the milk is falling down from their mouth. They are not drinking it. They are just listening also the flute of Krishna. So that Gavascha Krishna Mukunda Venu Geetam. The sloka is coming. See the situation of the birds in Vrindavan. The birds of Vrindavan, the cuckoo birds, peacocks, swans, saras, all kind of birds. To take darshan of Govinda, they climb up on the highest level on the peak of the trees. Such is the beautiful form of Govinda. And after hearing this, all the birds, they become still, stunned, like an immovable entity. And then when Krishna, when he plays the flute on the 5th note, when he leaves that 5th note, all the birds, they also start to sing, and they harmonize and create like a orchestral performance. And then when Krishna, when he moves from the 5th to the 7th note, Udatta Anudatta Sarit. When he goes on the higher pitch, then the birds, they become stunned. Such is the beautiful flute of Krishna. That's why this is explained. The form of Govinda is so beautiful, and even more unique and unparalleled is the sound of his flute. See what are gopis doing in Ishamma Geetam Tadananga Vardhanam Rajastri. After hearing the sound of flute of Govinda, the gopis, they abandon all their household activities and start to run towards Krishna. Someone might be serving their husband, some gopi serving her husband. What is she doing? Making prasad, doing food. When Braj, how food comes? Like food is always consumed hot in Braj. The roti needs to be hot. First you serve the vegetable and then the hot and fresh rotis are served. One roti came for the husband eating nice. Then in the meantime, the sound of flute of Krishna, it echoed all around Braj. And then the gopi left the roti on the stove, and the gopi ran away from the door behind of the house. 10 minutes passed by, the husband was waiting and waiting and waiting. Husband says, "Oh, where is my roti? Where are you? I'm still eating." Now you're gone. Husband, Patidev, the husband, he saw. Husband saw the smoke is coming from the kitchen because the roti was burning. The roti was burning. No one knows where she has gone. Swami Padisi Nishamma Geetam Tadananga Vardhanam Brajastriyo. Ananya Alakshito. All the gopis are running together, side by side, but no one knows that. Everyone thinks that they're running alone. Side by side, they're running. One gopi is running side, all are running side by side, but no one can see that someone is running with them. Why? Because they're fully one-pointedly like holding Krishna in their hearts. They're running towards him. They're not aware of anything else. We look at left, right, everywhere. We see in front, back, behind, everywhere. In military they say look in front. In military they say like this: look in front, look at left, right, back. But gopis, just taking darshan of Govinda. It's called Nishamma Geetam Tadananga Vardhanam Brajastriyo. After hearing the sound of flute of Govinda, the praise of gopis is like stimulating and it's revealing itself. The prema was sleeping, now it's waking up. After hearing the sound of flute of Krishna is like an alarm that's waking it up. All the gopis, they abandoned all their household activities and they started to run towards Krishna. This is the power in the sound of flute of Govinda. Go Dija Drum, the cow. Druma means the trees. Now I'll tell you about the trees. The trees are always fixed, they cannot move, right? It's called immovable entities. But look, when Govinda comes in Vrindavan, and the trees of Vrindavan with big branches, they invite Govinda. They welcome them. Very beautiful explanation. This is Vishnu Chakravarti Pad is explaining this. Swagatam, 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 Mama Mana Mandire 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 Swagatam. In my temple of my heart, you are welcome. And the trees are saying this. Welcome Govinda. The beautiful petals, flowers. The whole land of Vrindavan is like a blanket of flowers. Automatically, the petals of the flowers, they fall down and they make like a big carpet for Govinda. And the whole Vrindavan with the yellow, blue, many type of colors of flower petals are all around on the ground of Vrindavan, making a carpet for Govinda. From far away, if you see, it will look like in Vrindavan someone has put like a very beautiful blanket all over Vrindavan. Why? The trees have this beautiful intimate mood. We say in trees of Vrindavan, they have so much service mood with intimacy. Mamta Yap. One is with serving with intimacy. If we have no relationship, we cannot serve properly. And second is the intimacy needs to be there, possessiveness. By this the service can happen. The more and more knowledge of relationship will manifest in the heart. First, what will happen? Sambandha Gyan will come. Knowledge of relationship will come. And simultaneously, what will come? Mamata will come. This Mamata makes us do seva. See these cow and calves, the cows, it gave birth to a calf. Then the cow, what is the cow doing? She licks the calf, licks the baby calf, licks the whole body of the baby calf, and it serves the baby. There's so much possession. And if any other person comes near that baby calf, then the cow attacks, saying, "This is my child," in a protection mode. This is Mamata. Mamata comes like this. Very beautiful this is. One is Manu Sneha, one is Grita Sneha. Further I explain later. Very beautiful Katha is this. In the same way, the trees of Vrindavan, the explanation of that is coming. One Dev says, Maharaj Parikshit, how are the trees of Vrindavan? The branches, trees of Vrindavan are so beautiful towards Govinda. They have so much sneha priti towards Govinda. The beloved Govinda, how to serve him? First, when Govinda enters Vrindavan, the trees, they dance and they welcome, and the flower petals fall down and they make a blanket for Krishna, like a Sadguru. When they enter the disciple's house, the disciple welcomes Guru with flower petals, like the Swagatam, Swagatam, Swagatam. In the same way, the trees, all the flora and fauna of Vrindavan welcomes Govinda. Not only this, simultaneously, they embraced Govinda also. After so much time, Govinda has come now. Like one friend, when they meet another friend, what do? They embrace each other. In the same way, the trees of Vrindavan, with big branches, they embrace Govinda. Not only this, when Govinda enters Vrindavan, beautiful fruits are offered to Govinda. Beautiful flowers are gifted to Govinda. Wow. Oh, you are walking for so long, you must be hungry now. Eat something. With flowers, fruits, service is being done of Govinda by the trees of Vrindavan. Moreover, when the The leaves of the trees, what are they doing? They're putting fan on Govinda. Beautiful fan. Like they're moving. Oh, our beloved Govinda. He has come here. Now what to do? Put fan on him. Now, through their leaves, each leaf is serving Govinda like this. Moreover, after taking darshan of Govinda, a heart of everyone melts and the tears fall down from the eyes. Sometimes if you go to the forest, if you see the drops of water falling down, the drops of water falling from where? The rain didn't happen. It is the tears of the trees. The tears of the trees are coming. Their heart is melting. Their heart is completely melted after the darshan of Govinda. Moreover, not only this, the branches of the tree, the creepers, they start to dance. Vishwanath Chakravarti Path says, Vrindavan trees are masculine and the creepers are feminine. The trees are masculine and the creepers are feminine. Automatically they start to dance. Today Govinda has come in my house. In the house, the husband, wife, son, daughter, with same mood they serve Govinda, that house becomes make your house Vrindavan. This is what I'm trying to say actually. Make your house Vrindavan. Don't make cremation ground. Cremation ground, ghosts, demons live. Many dirty things are lying down there. Dead bodies are lying there. That's why. Don't call them in your house. Don't bring demons in your. Don't drink alcohol. Don't eat meat. They are very bad and dead things. In fridge, what do people keep? They keep dead bodies in the fridge. Don't keep eggs in the fridge. Keep what? Keep milk, curd. Vishwanath Chakravarti Path says the trees of Vrindavan are like this. They're embracing Govinda. How are they loving Govinda? That house becomes Golok Vrindavan. See? And when Krishna he goes to another forest, the separation comes, right? After meeting, separation comes. Meeting, separation. The trees start to cry. How do they cry? Govinda, don't go. Govinda with his beautiful hands, he pacifies the trees. Don't cry. I will just come back today. At that time, the trees say to Govinda, Govinda, in your temple of your heart, the trees say, please write your name in our temple of my heart. Manopatra it is called, the temple of my heart. Manopatra, like letter of my heart. How do we write a letter to our friend? We write it on a paper, right? The trees are saying, Govinda, in your mind, please write our names. In your mind, write our names. Oh Govinda, please write our names in your mind. When you do cow herding, when you will take rest with your friends, especially when Krishna is doing cow herding, and when he gets tired, he used to rest under the shadow of the trees, shelter of tree. Baldev Prabhu himself, on his lap, he used to keep the head of Krishna, like a child rests on the lap of their parents. In the same way, restlessly, like without any worries, the child rests, and the parents, they pat and massage the head of the baby. And the tree said, Govinda, when you do cow herding, when you will get tired, your big brother Baladev, when you lie down on his lap, when you put your head on his lap, when you sleep, when a friend of yours will massage your feet, at that time, just remember to us one time, for once. Open these letters one by one and read our names. When we get tired of wandering this material world, right? What do? Then we sleep on our bed. We cannot sleep. Then, from our childhood till now, all your memories, visions, they just come. The memories, they attack your mind. In your mind, you can realize this. This is what I'm saying. Vishnu Pratipadi is saying in commentary also. When we get tired of this material life, then we go to our bed and we sleep. Try to sleep. The previous memories will come from your childhood till now. Previous memories will come in your mind. One by one, these letters, these memories will open one by one. The same way, the tree said, Govinda, when you rest, in your memories, just remember us. Open these letters where you written our names. Just remember us for once at that time. This Arjun tree, Arjun Vriksh, mango tree, many trees are there. Then remember once. If we love someone, then we remember to them. So that's why trees are saying this. And Govinda pacifies the trees. Now I said about Krishna. What to say about Srimati Radhika? This I will explain tomorrow. Srimati Radharani ki jai.